The cycle of debt. You often see people go round and round this cycle. They go in debt, they get out of it, they buy their way out of it, they have a good few years, and then they drop back into it. It's a learned behaviour. So your subconscious governs 95% of everything you think, say and do. And the job of your subconscious is to keep you safe and to reproduce in its basic terms. And it knows if you've been through a debt cycle, it's like, we've done that, it's okay, we survived. Therefore you can do it again, and it's not a terrifying thing. So what happens is the first time it's small amounts. Oh God, that was a bit scary. Oh, I've borrowed that much and I've bought my way out of it. And your subconscious goes, tick, we know how to do that. We can get out of that. So your short frame is, actually, that was horrible. I don't want to do it again. And then time makes you forget and something happens and you think, oh, well, I'll put it over here. I'll just borrow that. I'll put it on finance. I'll get my credit card out, whatever it is. And it's a bigger amount. And it's a little bit deeper and it feels a bit worse. And maybe this time you can't keep up with the payments, or maybe something happens and it feels horrible. And it's like, how do I get out of this? How do I change it? And you'll often see people remortgage and they'll remortgage a debt and they'll add on credit card debt or finance debt onto the end of it, because it doesn't feel like the same thing, because the payments have gone smaller. The payments have only gone smaller because you pay for it over time. So actually you pay more. But your subconscious again goes, I've done that. I've dealt with it. I've kept you safe, tick. And off you go. And again, you have this little period of safety, of well-behavedness, if you like. And then it can happen again. And you see this go round and round again, particularly with people you'll see people remortgage again and consolidate a loan or credit card loan, and they'll consolidate with a bank loan or something like that. The marketing that comes out of big financial business is to keep you in debt, because that's where they make money. It's not for your benefit, it's for theirs, definitely. But it literally is, you'll follow this cycle. I've had some clients that came in about a year and a half ago, and they've come in to take the tax-free lump sum out of the pension to pay off debt. It's completely counterintuitive. The way to get out of it is to be aware of it. Like all of these things, you can reprogram, you can train your subconscious. As long as you're aware of what you're doing and you see a pattern of behavior and you then try and stop it, you go round and round this cycle. But if you break that cycle and go a different way, then that pattern can't repeat because you've ended up somewhere else. So awareness is the first thing. Awareness that actually your debt cycle just makes money for financial institutions and just puts you in a deeper hole is probably the biggest thing you can take away.